Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Off play action. Richardson
Eluding the pressure right.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, 68 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
3rd and 3. Richardson off the play fake. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Result is a 1st down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second down, here's Richardson.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On second down, Aikman.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling.
They'll give it to Patterson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Here we go. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Again, Patterson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Third down, here's Patterson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 17 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Looking to pass, Aikman on first down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Now Aikman looking to throw.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Richardson to throw off play action. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A right side run with Patterson.
Oh, good move. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'll run with Patterson.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And from here, might not be able to take a knee, might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now Richardson.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Donald Parham from 4 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Visitors 21, Cowboys 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Champ Bailey.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Patterson.
Touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Visitors 28, Cowboys 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 10, Aikman again. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Patterson.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Needed 13, and with a good spot, they got 13 and a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson working from the gun.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Another another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Check back, check back.
Back at his 48-yard line.
Go.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
And it is caught.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
They go play action with Richardson.
Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. Powering forward. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't it...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jamar Chase
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ballgame.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. And it worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And a first down.
Patterson on the draw. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Well, the run on first down a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Patterson again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Richardson. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Give to Patterson, running to the right. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Patterson running between the tackles. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Oh, shit! Are you mad? Oh, shit!
And they've taken the lead. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man! You gotta be so upset over there, man. Good game, bro.
Small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. It's a win.